The wait is finally over.
Let's get it. Yeah.
Greetings, comrades. This is Caleb back with the first of a few unboxings in the coming weeks. These are rather small unboxings. These are basically things I got off eBay. Yeah, first time ever using eBay. I started using it earlier this month, and yeah, it's pretty much gonna be the place I'm gonna go. There are some things that I want that aren't available on Amazon, and they're pretty much available on other sites, but I want to see if they're on eBay first, and that's why I decided to finally get one of these. Now, funny thing, this actually isn't the first thing I ordered. I actually ordered the black versions of these. They still haven't showed up yet. They're still in Colorado City as of this video. Should come sometime by the 15th at least, so I'm in no hurry for those, but these came in first, so I want to talk about them. So yeah, for those who don't know, these are the Mobapad M6 HD Joy-Cons. Now, they originally released a different version called the M6S, which has a few differences. For one, it doesn't use the Omron micro switches that the HD does. It uses regular micro switches, but it does have Hall effect joysticks. And another big thing, the HD version of the M6 has HD rumble, whereas the S does not. It uses regular Alps vibration motors. And yeah, the way this is packaged, it was, yeah, the bottom back's upside down. But you know, with eBay, you know, anything goes when it comes to how your part will show up. Hall effect joysticks, replaceable buttons, so it's referring to the D-pad, which you have this hybrid D-pad, which if the Qi 2 is any indication, it will be very similar. It's a pretty decent hybrid pad. It also comes with a swappable 4-way D-pad, your traditional D-pad. And got 6-axis features. So yes, this has gyroscopic controls. This has NFC, so you can use amiibos on it. It has mechanical buttons. I wager they're pretty similar to the ones in the Qi 2 controller that I have. And macro programs, because it has 2 back buttons. But just like pretty much any third-party Joy-Con, you can only program the back button on that Joy-Con. So if you want to program the face buttons on the left back button, you can't do that. Likewise, you can't map one of the D-pad directions to the right button, because that's pretty much the thing for all these third-party Joy-Cons. If you want to program the face buttons on both back buttons, you're gonna want to get a special like grip controller, like the Mexico GripCon, which I've been using a lot. And there's several other options out there for you. But anyway, back to the Mobapad M6 HDs. Yeah, these were a pain to get a hold of. Now, I mentioned in several videos, I originally ordered the black versions back in August 26th. That was around the time the black versions were unveiled, and I wanted to get those. I was waiting for black versions, those to fit my switches, but I decided to get these as well. But yeah, I originally ordered them on Mobapad on the 26th. It's October 10th now, is it? They still have not shown up, and I checked the tracking number. They're pretty much stuck in import customs limbo at this point. They'll show up when they show up, but at this point I'm tired of waiting, so I decided to go for a different alternative. They're not available on Amazon, which is a pretty big problem, and they are on AliExpress, but for some reason my card does not like AliExpress. I tried buying them 3 different times. The payment wouldn't go through, so AliExpress is out the picture. So my only other option was eBay, and thankfully they managed to have a listing for the black ones. I ordered that. They should come sometime next week. I'm waiting for those. But I ordered, funny thing, I ordered these like the day after. These showed up first, which with eBay, you know, this isn't like Amazon where most of the stuff you get is fulfilled from Amazon. It's just to the warehouse, and you get it in like 2 days. You have prime shipping. But on eBay, you know, it's pretty much the Wild West when it comes to that. You know, we've got different sellers from different countries, different states, stuff like that. And, you know, with all the shipping going on, you know, it shows up when it shows up. They do give you like an estimated delivery date when it will show up, so this definitely hit around that release date or shipping date, whatever. But anyway, I did say these are pretty much open box. They haven't been used, and they've been used very, very lightly, pretty much to show the contents in it, so you know you get what you're paying for. So anyway, let's go. So this box is upside down. Let's go ahead and put it this way. And here, well, that's upside down too. Okay. No, it looks like they're putting some custom thumb pad covers. So we got screen protector accessories. It's just like a cloth. Got the little tear, but nobody does. As long as the contents inside are good. So yeah, we got their D-pad, which is pretty flat. That's pretty much the only gripe I hear about the Mobapad M6. The D-pad is flat, whereas with the Mobapad G2 controller, it's a little bit concave, so your thumb rests on it better. I'm curious how they'll work in the long run. But not only that, you get 2 extra swappable faceplates because they have 2 different thumbstick range. You got the regular round ones, and you have the 8 directional ones, which seem to be installed here. And they're held by magnets, so they should be easy to pry off. They're not friction based or anything like that. And before we continue, let me go and take out my Switch OLED. Like I said, I've been using it with the Neffex GripCon. Here we go. Yeah, this is pretty much what I've been playing on my breaks at work. Yeah, really love this grip controller, by the way. And now, let's take out the trash, what I've been waiting for nearly a month and a half. We're gonna have to get it from a different seller. And here they are, the Mobapad M6. So we got some Skull and Co. Looks like Skull and Co. I think you could take these off, which, you know, I might leave them on for now, even though they're on straight. But yeah, these feel really, really comfortable. I have fairly big hands. These fit really perfectly. My middle fingers rest on the back buttons real good. I think these are mechanical switches too. Definitely the triggers and the bumpers. Yeah, see if you hear that. Yeah, nice click on the mechanical buttons. They feel a little smoother than the G2 controllers, and those are pretty decent too. Wait, everything works. Ooh. That's so nice. Micro switches on the D-pad. Love it. Oh yeah. Just holding these alone makes it worth the wait. I can't wait for the black ones to show up. Which, yeah, if I'll get those. If my original M6 HD D-pads do show up, that means I'll have 3 sets of these, which is, so in a way, unintentional. But, you know, I'll be happy either way. Okay, so let's figure out how you take these. Wager come with instructions at least. Yeah. A little banged up, but, you know. M6 HD and M6S, they're literally the same. It's just like the internals are a little different. Like I said, the HD version has HD rumble and Armor-on micro switches, and the S version does not. So got the layout, connect to the switch, after sales service, yeah. Wake up, reconnect, on and off, turbo function, macro auto loop, local setup, NFC sense. So yeah, if you're using an Amiibo, it's not on the right joystick like the regular Joy-Cons. It's that little area right there above it. Okay. Okay, that's in Chinese. Okay. I'll slip on the switch here in a minute, but I gotta figure out how to. Yeah, it's held by magnets, so it should be easy to pop off. Oh, you know what might help? If I take off the D-pad. Way to go, dumbass. Yeah, the 8 directional thumbstick 8s are nice, but Let's go and slip these off. Yeah, the actual thumbstick themselves is pretty good. So yeah, it's kind of like the Nixie Wizard. When you're changing out those thumbstick gates, you have to take out the thumbstick as well in order to do so. Yeah, the 8 directional thumbsticks are nice, but I just like using the regular circular gate. And we'll keep the thumbstick, but yeah, or D-pad I should say. Yep, just like before, there's a little diagonal divot here that you have to line up to the top of here. It's reversed from the Cheeto. The Cheeto is on the right, here's on the left, but hey, they're fucking just the same. Go check out this one too. I will say these, just touching these, I think this is Skull & Co. that makes these. They feel really grippy too, really nice, but it kind of clashes with the all white here, so. Oh, this is just popped off like that. Weird. There we go. Definitely hang on to those, but yeah, those feel real good. Oh my god. So worth the wait. You have no idea how happy I'm going to finally get a pair of these. Once I get the black ones, I'll be even happier. Because I originally wanted to get the black ones, because when these first came out, they only came out in white. Which didn't look cool, but I wanted black versions, and they came out with those a few months ago. And yeah, all the ones I get from eBay will be arriving soon. So anyway, let's go and turn on my Switch. Oh. Slide it in. And slide this in. Oh yeah. This already feels so much better. I dare say this is what the Joy-Cons should have been like. Now granted, the original Joy-Cons, you know, they serve their purpose and they're nice and small. It makes the Switch a little more portable. But you know, even with all these different like manufacturers, different Joy-Cons and cases and stuff, it's still a portable system no matter what. So they could have gone the extra mile, made this a little bigger so it fit better in bigger hands like mine, and just have those as separate like add-ons for like you know, little kids with people with smaller hands, stuff like that. But it feels very, with the micro switches and the D-pad. Yeah, I'm not gonna play any Super Mario games on here because Nintendo. But I haven't played a shit ton of Tetris 99. I can't help it, I love Tetris. I'm not actually playing, just seeing how everything works. Oh man, the height of the D-pad is perfect. And they look kind of small, but then that's where my thumbs aren't slipping off on them. They're very responsive. Oh, it's so nice to finally get a pair of these. Never look for the black ones because I don't like using white controllers because, you know, I won't say my hands are super filthy, but like over time, it's go for everybody. You know, your hands will get like greasy, you know, like dirt, gunk get build up, and eventually kick into the sides here, and it'll be gonna grips. It especially noticeable on white controllers. So, yeah, definitely not something I'm too fond of. But oh my god, these feel so good. But yeah, pretty much just like any third-party Joy-Con that has back buttons, you can only program the back buttons for that Joy-Con. So again, you can't program any of the face buttons here. You can't program with the D-pad directions here. So it's unfortunate, but it's pretty much a thing for all third-party Joy-Cons. And I don't use the back buttons that much anyway, so it's not a huge deal for me. But if you use back buttons frequently, then it's something to keep in mind. And just for the heck of it, try out my recently acquired Amiibo. Let's put it like, well, I hope if we set it to Amiibo. Just make sure. There we go. It recognizes it. So that's a good thing. Not too many third-party Joy-Cons have Amiibo support, so that's good. But yeah, it's so great to finally have a... And yeah, just look at it. Everything's in good condition. I don't see any damage on any of the parts, except for that box that holds the accessories. And other than the box, it's going to be upside down. I think it's more Mobapads thing, if anything. Just get all this back together. Just, you know, be a little presentable here. But yeah, it's so nice to finally get my hands on the Mobapad M6 HDs. And I've been looking forward to the black ones too. And the original ones I ordered, I'm sure they'll come at some point, but like I said before, last time I ever ordered anything directly from Mobapad. So Mobapad, if you're watching this, make your products available on Amazon or I'm not buying them. Plain and simple. So anyway, this is the first of several unboxings in the coming weeks. And yeah, definitely look forward to another Love to Get Media box opening that should come later on sometime next week or so, because they haven't shipped it yet. But anyway, this is McGovern Caleb signing out. Have a good day.
Suck it up, life's tough, we know that. Someone's got better stuff and can throw cash. Tell them I don't give a fuck, make my own path. I don't need no handouts, I'm my own man. Gotta get it, I'll get it in fast, yeah. Got a girl and she'll get it, she bad, yeah. Man, I only get down with the best, I'ma leave the complaints with the rest,